welcome back to Hologround. We're doing a drawing hub. Your favorite host, the only host. Because everyone else is on holiday.
I do think that Henrik is waiting on us for a later or so.
Probably need to actually start it up and go for the tutorial.
Same. But the thing is, we haven't freed up a Saturday yet because you haven't finished the career mode.
Technically Saturday is free at the moment.
I mean, yeah.
Until the 31st.
Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna be here this Saturday.
Well, great. Isn't that nice? Hey Henrik, do you hear this? You hear who the fault falls onto?
Hey.
It's because man, Henrik's really waiting on us. Man, but we haven't freed up Saturday. By the way, I'm not gonna be here on the previous Saturday, but I'm not always gonna be on this Saturday. Next Saturday is also in question because, man, that one and done session of D&D sure is taking its time.
Well, we didn't finish that session yet.
And it's not a one and done.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah, you could have left it there. I'm joking.
That, man.
Huh?
I know.
That's fine.
You too. Again, I can't unsee mint on that image of yours anymore.
I can help with that. Oh, now you can't see mint.
Huh? I knew you were gonna see it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it did.
You're just adapting.
No.
Too soon, Charlie. Too soon. No? So what you gonna do, Lucas?
For bonus hits.
I thought you were gonna work on your commission sheet. Because you were depressed and sad that you don't have
No, I need money.
a proper commission sheet. Because your credit score is low.
No, my credit score is high.
There's a kite.
The issue
I can't see the fucking ceiling.
the issue is my credit statement, man.
Yeah.
I need money.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna make a commission sheet and I'm gonna post.
When are you gonna
first.
make a commission sheet?
I'm gonna warm up first.
For the whole stream? Like that NASA sketch?
Yeah.
I like that excuse. Yeah, I'm just gonna warm up a bit. 5 hours later. I'm still warming up. That is a really, really tight engine you have, Lucas. Probably oil it a bit.
It's called ADHD. there's no amount of oil I can use.
And yet you still make the excuse.
Well, yeah, I have to do something.
And that's why I call it a depth.
You know what I call it? I call it
Huh?
I call it skillish.
Ah. Super skillish. Ah. Puts down a beer. I can totally see Henrik's dad doing that. Lucas skillish. Puts down a beer, pats you on the back, goes away.
Uh,
Beer?
no,
Lucas whiskey?
no.
No, Lucas is a vodka man.
Funny enough, most of the Washi's dreams I was drinking whiskey.
Ah, Lucas is whiskey. Man, it's always heart attack when I open a fucking file. Reference file.
Wondering if it's gonna show up on the fucking thing.
Uh-huh. Just fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Here's giant ass boobs and a fucking dick giant bigger than the character.
That's your average food.
I found out the hard way that I have to reformat some of my audio files.
Oh?
Because they don't play on my phone for some reason.
Okay.
It just blank.
Reminds me that I need to re-download some songs that I have on my phone because I have transferred them through phone to phone to phone to phone to the point where some of them have like actual fucking corrupted data. And it comes out when they're playing.
Yeah. The tape effect.
So yeah.
A VHS copy of a VHS copy of a VHS copy of a VHS copy. Kids these days will never know what it was like to pirate shit before. Every time you play the tape, it got noticeably worse.
It was to the point where you thought maybe I'll just have to fucking do it myself. And rent a movie and fucking copy.
Yeah.
And it was not like, oh well, I'm gonna just fucking rent it and on the decoder and just fucking copy it like that. No, no, no. You had to go to the fucking place and get the thing. And then you could actually, you know, take it home and do the thing. Not to sound like an old man or anything, but man, kids really sure do have it easy.
Yeah, Lucas, I just had the opposite of a racist problem.
Oh?
Though I guess you could call it still racist. I was trying to draw with a white pencil. I was like, why is it not showing up? And then I was like, why is it not black?
Oh my god, Alec, you're woke.
Oh no.
I can't
It's almost like I am actually a lefty. According to my political compass.
You will never not fucking baffle me that you keep getting left.
Well, today's standards are a little bit skewed, I would say.
Well, yeah.
I used to be a lot more center. Still on the left, but
Skewing left.
yeah. Somehow it went even more left.
You're a fucking commie.
What?
Fucking commie. You keep going left.
I mean, I did get born in the Soviet Union, Lucas.
Oh my god.
My birth certificate is a Soviet one. As you may know.
I don't know.
Didn't I show you at some point? I still have it.
Not joking. I'm just messing with you. Just realized I'm drawing without music.
I got the Ace of Spades playing.
I'm gonna listen to that Yu-Gi-Oh song I linked you. The last one. There you go. Now, who am I gonna draw in this bodysuit? I don't know.
Do you take suggestions?
Sure.
Mari.
My idea was... Huh? Muddy? Okay. Let's see. Let's look for Muddy.
Or Sleepy. You got bigger boobs.
Huh. I guess I'll do a wheel.
A what?
A wheel. Spin the wheel.
Where everybody's drawing Dizzy, you can draw Dizzy. I don't know.
Nah, I don't feel like drawing Dizzy. Ah, hey, here's my previous list. It still saved it. Which was Lucina, Clara, Mekti, Diane, Freer, Nui, and Rice Shower. And now I'm just gonna delete all of them.
Which way? Don't you feel bad for deleting their essences like that, Lucas?
No, because now their essence is in me.
Ew.
I meant more like schizophrenia, like.
Ew. You talk to people?
Fucking almost not the considering I almost fucking spit when I was drinking. Let's see. I'm adding a few VTubers to this thing. Okay, I'm getting choice paralysis again, even getting results on the fucking wheel.
Well, if you are getting choice paralysis from the wheel, you should do the coin flip method instead. Because again, I told you the way it works in the coin flip method.
Uh-huh.
You flip it, you only have two choices. You flip it, and if you don't like the choice you got, then you already fucking chose before you flipped it.
You don't take into account that I might just make the same thing happen with both results.
Well, again, you don't like the choice you got, it means you already made the choice. There's no choice to be made. Like, it's all laid out for you.
Uh-huh.
Or you relent and you go with what you got from the coin flip. And again, what exactly are you like? Oh, I have choice paralysis from the fucking wheel. The wheel gave you a fucking result. Go with it.
Yes.
But I don't like it. Then why did you put it on the wheel?
Got more choice.
Why did you want more choices if it gives you more choice paralysis? You retard. Lucas, why did you do this? I thought it would make my life easier, but it made your life harder because you know this makes you fucking not do the thing. Yes. I know you say you have ADHD, Lucas, but are you sure you're not just retarded?
No, I'm both. I am definitely both.
So what did you go with?
Sleepy. I didn't even get the result, I just went like, yeah, fuck it.
How are you enjoying Chronos, Lucas?
Man. I ended up going to bed at like, what, 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
I am surprised, though, I will say, at the amount of times I get fucking stuck in geometry.
Oh? I don't have that problem.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna send it to you. I was like, I don't think it'll happen again. Literally, the first building I went into, I got stuck in the fucking geometry.
Yeah, and I literally never had that problem.
I can get myself out by using the melee, but still keeps happening.
I genuinely never had a problem. Oh well, I guess.
Well then. I guess that's a me problem.
Yeah. I guess your installation just fucking hates you that much.
Nah, I'm really enjoying the fucking thing.
Good.
Although I'm just dreading the fact that I know that it's gonna end up really fucking depressing.
Yeah. But again, you have to play New Game Plus to get the actual ending.
The true ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are free endings.
Do you know if it increases in difficulty?
I don't know. Probably. I know you keep all your upgrades and stuff. Because it's impossible to upgrade everything on one playthrough.
You mean because of the course?
Course, because of the like not enough resources and money and stuff. Like you literally don't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to choose which you upgrade. Because I just got a new, essentially like a fucking automatic rifle, but I can't use it because, well, I can't really invest in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just investing in the basic gun and the shotgun.
Okay.
Instead of anything else. Like I could invest in it, but I don't really think I'll be using it all that much.
I mean, you have that as well.
Like I am so used to playing with the shotgun and the normal handgun.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a variation of the normal handgun that you get, which is basically like instead of the charge attack, you get rapid fire mode, and I don't think this is a game. I don't think this is a game where you need fucking rapid fire mode.
That.
Like it does do more damage. I will say that the thing with the rapid fire mode is that it just does way more base damage.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather have that charge shot.
You have more chances to fail the shots.
Yeah. So I'd rather just have those charge shots instead.
Mm-hmm.
What I just
realized.
realized.
The shotgun, by the way.
Never set up my fucking camera. Go on.
No, I was just saying that. I prefer the shotgun sometimes.
Yeah, shotgun's
End up running
pretty good.
running out of ammunition quite a lot. I also need a fucking station that lets me upgrade my inventory again, because every single fucking one I find is like, oh, we can't upgrade that here. It's not good enough though. And I have the course. Just against like, yeah, no, not in this station, man. Not here, buddy. Take your course somewhere else, Brody.
Your cores are not welcome here. I have to readjust the fucking camera every fucking time because my cat keeps head-butting the tripod.
Delicious, father.
There we go. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall down.
Hopefully. Oh, hey, Sleepy actually has regular eyebrows.
Yes.
A lot of the... Like, I don't think Jelly, but at least Panko and Tenma have those really, really small, thick eyebrows.
I like those.
They're nice.
So apparently Mari and one of the new girls share model artist.
Really? That's cool.
The dog one, DB.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody just posted like the same expression essentially.
Right. They're just similar. Move along.
Stop noticing. By the way, Do you watch Mandalore Gaming? I forget.
I've seen a couple videos of him.
Okay. He recently posted a video about the DLC of Callisto Protocol. So it's the post game expansion essentially, as well as the other modes that came with it, were part of the season pass. And he didn't really cover it before, so he just came back to it. Apparently, he did this to avoid talking about Vampire the Masquerade.
Okay.
According to the Q&A after the video.
Why specifically?
Because it sucks. I mean, he probably will play it, but I have been hearing not good things about it. It's the same type of writing as Dragon Age Velgard, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah, that bad.
Oof.
So, a lot of people are watching some. There are essentially some clips going around of some of the interactions, and the story is just
not good.
Not good. And it makes sense because the main writer left the fucking project really early on because, well, I guess something was going on.
I guess he knew what was turning into. It was like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, he was either let go or he just went off, I forget. But everybody started dreading the fucking release as soon as he fucking left.
Right.
And
lo and behold.
Lo and behold. We have a repeat of fucking Dragon Age.
I find it funny that companies are like, yes, we want all the money, increase the prices and shit like that. Oh, well, you could hire this writer that worked on this, and then they just write the story like this. No! Get the people who made all the failing games.
Well, that's not how it works. It's usually like, oh, I can vouch for this person because I'm friends with them. And you get this.
Nah.
It's all about networking, Lucas.
Well, it's clearly not working, and they should start noticing that it's not working.
Well, maybe it will eventually, but as things are...
I think we're past the point of it may work sometime.
I don't know, Lucas. Have you tried communism? It has to work at some point.
I could try flying a million times, Alec, but that doesn't really mean it will have to work at some point, you know?
Well, you never know when you hit that jam wall, Lucas. The gambler's mechanic. Mindset. Most of them quit before they fucking hit, well, pay dirt.
Eh.
But yeah, generally the problem is these people all know each other. So they just go talk to each other, and based on that, they're like, yeah, this is my friend, they worked at EA, had a lot of successful projects and stuff.
Clearly.
No, the thing is, like, you don't have to present the stuff where you failed. That's the thing. You just present some of the stuff that was successful, like working on Dragon Age Inquisition, for example. Present that. Your friend vouches for you, and well, you get into the company. Why do I know this? This is exactly the way it worked when I was in the fucking industry.
Well, you could be the one ruining games for everyone. Why is it that it's not you?
This is why I got my medical job that time. Somebody vouched for me. That didn't work out, but the only reason I got that job is because somebody vouched for me. And then they were like, well, I believe Astrid. She never did me wrong. Well, let's hire this guy. his portfolio seems decent as well.
Him as a person, debatable, but his portfolio.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the way it works. Like, you could mesh well. You have a great personality. You have a good charisma. I don't really. So can't have to basically prove myself through hard work and stuff. Which I did. For a little while. But then when everything stagnated, so did I.
Right.
But at the beginning, like, I fucking learned how to use Motion Builder completely for this fucking job.
Okay.
I learned it within a week. Like, we basically all came in a week earlier before we were supposed to start. They were still setting up.
And learn Motion Builder.
And yeah, and we just basically learned the flow so that we can just jump into work. And during that time, I sat down and I basically went through a course on Motion Builder making like basics as well as basically how the workflow works there. Where everything is. I still have all my notes that I took from that video.
Jeez. Okay.
I would refer to them constantly when I was working. I was like, oh, where's this function? Oh, it's here. And I would watch a 2-hour video on over a period of 4 hours or something, or 5 hours, because I was taking notes diligently. So,
bro.
Well, you have to know what you're doing.
No, I don't mean that like a bad thing. I meant like that is already more than 90% of people.
I mean, yeah, I wanted this job. And I did keep it, but again, didn't work out. Because they wanted a generalist, and I applied for an animation job. And if they want a generalist, I basically have to learn to work within the program that I fucking despise, and that's Maya. And Maya is like, anybody who actually works in Maya and doesn't fucking delude themselves doesn't delude themselves into thinking they love it and it's the best fucking thing ever. Like, anybody who's not like that can tell you that the program is absolute fucking
garbage.
It's a patchwork. That's what it is. It's functional. It works. But it's the thing is about it is that it's a patchwork of features and everything. And I don't know what the developers are on, but every time a version comes out, they decide to, all these functions that we have, let's just throw them all over the place. So they have to relearn where everything is. And the next time the software comes out, first of all, a lot of the times it doesn't fucking work. It crashes constantly. It's unstable as all fuck. It renders a lot of your files useless.
And why do they insist on using Maya?
Because it's an industry standard. Because, like, the thing is with Maya, again, it's a patchwork, but it's very functional when you use plugins. And guess what? It's basically all plugins when you get it working. That's the problem. Like, you have to get it to a ridiculous degree. Like, you have to use plugins up the wazoo. But those plugins are also going to be conflicting with each other. Which is also going to make your program crash. And also,
is this fucking Skyrim with like 700 mods?
Basically. That's a good analogy, actually. Working in Maya is like trying to get fucking Skyrim or Fallout New Vegas working. Like, all those memes about crashes to desktop is basically what working in Maya is like.
Right.
Like, at any point, you could be doing anything, and it just fucking crashes.
Because they decided to.
Because it just decided to. But again, it's an industry standard because, again, they all have their own plugins. They all have their own workflow, and they don't want to basically change it, renew it, because it would have to be from the ground up. It's not about the developers relearning software. It's about rebuilding the absolute workflow that you have within the new software.
I hate that about companies to the point where it's like you could literally make everyone's life easier and boost productivity by 1,000,000, but you refuse to bite the bullet, remove the bandage, and just deal with it for what? A few months.
Yeah, the thing is a few months, but that's a few months of productivity going down the toilet. That's the problem.
Yeah, but then you can boost it like 300%.
Yeah,
you
but
have
it's...
to look at
yes, Lucas, but it's not... It's not a 100%. That's the problem. You have to incur major fucking damages, and you don't know what kind of problems might arise from the new software. It's a lot of... It's a lot of unknowns. That's the problem. It's a lot of unknowns. So they can't risk it because they all have projects going on. There's constantly projects going on. You always have to keep working. You can't just stop for a few months.
Well, not really stop.
Yeah, but that's what it's going to be essentially. Like, you have to stop and you have to make everyone relearn the new workflow. And guess what people do when they can't get used to the new workflow? They're gonna go back to the old one. Because it works. That's the problem. Like, you can prepare everything. As an IT guy, you should know that. Like, you can set it up perfectly, to work perfectly, and something's going to go wrong. And the more computers you have, the more people, the more computers you have to deal with, the more that one thing can fucking break the whole system. And you don't know which of the things actually broke it either. Like, you have to fucking find out. And it can be based on a computer as well. Like, it can be working perfectly on this, and this computer, but on these 5 it doesn't work for some reason. And that's exactly how it works within a company workflow. This is why they don't want to do it. Like, yeah, it's frustrating, but that's why. If it was just an indie studio, then sure. But a lot of times, these are big fucking studios. And like, it... Honestly, I would consider anything above 10 people a large fucking studio or a large fucking company. Because at that point, you essentially have a couple of teams working on something. Like, you can call it an indie studio, but you can have a large indie studio. The indie is just independent.
Yeah, you're not a big company.
Yeah. But generally, it's just like, yeah, like these smaller companies can afford that, but the bigger ones where they have, what's the word? They have
a structure.
Not a structure, but they essentially have teams that are responsible for this. They have a team that is responsible for this. Like, for example, the animation team. The animation team has absolutely no work to do until the modeling team, the concept team, and whatever else teams prepare everything for them and hand it off so they can start work.
Yeah.
So if I'm like an animator, I'm just waiting for work to go down the pipeline for me to receive it, so I can get assigned a couple of jobs. I pick them up, then I work, then something gets updated in the pipeline, it comes back to me, and then have to make sure all the stuff that I did already do works with the new stuff introduced. Like stuff like that.
Do you know that concept we did at the start that you modeled into the 3D for the animators? Yeah, you were gonna have to do it from the ground up because we decided that we don't want that main character.
Yeah,
chop.
Yeah. Not only that, like, but let's say we did expressions a certain way. Let's say they introduce a completely different way to do expressions. Guess what? All that work I did specifically for the expressions is gone, and I have to redo it. Or it's conflicting, for example, with the new system somehow, and it doesn't translate. So I have to fix it.
Yeah,
that's on me.
Chop.
Yeah, chop. That's on me. So, for example, when we were doing that polar bear thing, they kept upgrading the rig, the model, and it would conflict with the entire animation process.
Right.
Constantly. It would break everything. Sometimes the entire environment broke because they updated the model. Sometimes the character broke. Like, sometimes the animation wouldn't even, like, it would just disappear. And you would get a T-pose.
Right.
Like, the character position would float around the scene, but none of the animation would be there. Sometimes all the facial animation would be there, but the main animation's gone. Sometimes the fingers would just stop working, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you have to, like, decide, do I fix this? How much of the animation has been fucked over? Or do I go to the rigging team and explain to them that something fucked up there, and it's their job to fix it?
Yeah.
So that's working within a pipeline. Now, imagine if they change the fucking software, Lucas.
I mean.
Yeah, the thing with a lot of that is that the rigging team make their own plugins within Maya. Like, the couple of ones that I worked with, they had their own fucking plugins that they made for, like, if you wanted to make a quick rig, you would use their plugin and it would set up everything for you in, like, minutes. Maybe even seconds. Instead of you sitting there for, like, an hour doing it yourself. So if we introduce new software, they have to relearn that. Or they have to learn, like, think of, how do I convert this into the new system? So, yeah, it's not as easy as it fucking sounds, unfortunately, as good as it is. Usually when you have a working pipeline, you have to fucking work within it, no matter how ass backwards it feels. And again, that's why I couldn't adapt to the job, and that's why I was let go.
What you're saying is you're gonna be learning Maya.
No. I don't want to be part of the industry. I will never... It is one of those never again. There's absolutely no job security in it. It is extremely fucking stressful. It is a money and time sink. The software evolution is extremely fucking quick. You have to be on top of it constantly. Any new changes, you have to adapt quickly, otherwise you get left in the dust. It's a fucking marathon. It's not a race, it's a fucking marathon. If that's your jam, good for you. It's not mine. I like enjoying my life.
Enjoy my life into pieces.
I like enjoying my life, and I like job stability, which I still don't have, but...
But you are your own boss.
Yeah. That's my own fault. Because I'm my own boss. But I'm pretty sure you talk to anybody and everybody will tell you, yeah, I want job stability.
Well,
I want to be able to
breathe easily, knowing that I don't want to lose my job any second.
Yeah, I want to breathe easily, that I can pay my rent, I can buy the food I want to buy, and I can actually save some money for later.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, when you're working on contractual work, you are basically
on a Russian roulette of, am I gonna get laid off for whatever reason?
No, not even that. Like it's almost like a delusion of, I finally have some work, but my fucking tenure here is coming to an end really fucking soon, and then I'll be let go, and then I have to go back to this thing again.
Mm.
Or if it's really quick contractual work, it's literally you're there for like a couple of weeks and then you're gone.
Right.
Sometimes you're even there for like one or two sessions. Like if you get contractual work for a couple of years, you fucking lucked out.
Right.
But going through this every month is extremely fucking stressful. Like imagine you have to fucking job hunt constantly, even while you're working, because you know your like job's coming to an end, and you're constantly have to like research into new methods, new this, new that. You're constantly finding out what kind of software is coming out, because you might have to switch at any point. Right. You have to keep networking because that's what gets you jobs, and at the same time, these are also the people that are going to be stealing your jobs. It's really demoralizing, but you have to do it. You have to go to these drink parties and keep contact, meet new people. They often will tell you to come over to this event, like they're trying to make a union for us, you should attend. There's gonna be free beers, there's gonna be this is gonna be that. Yeah, sure, you attend, you come over. It all falls through, you're back to square one. You're always with the point of like, well, I'm getting older, I'm not actually fucking socializing with anybody, even though I'm attending all these fucking parties. I'm constantly fucking tired, I'm exhausted mentally. And you're just feeling life pass by as you're in a race that never fucking ends, and you get screwed over because you have no job security. And then, surprise, surprise, you get thrown out of your apartment because, well, the landlord decided that he's gonna renovate, so, well, go look for a new place. So you do, and again, you're stuck in fucking limbo because everybody wants you to be fucking working so they can actually rent you anything.
Nah.
But you can't really prove that you're working because you're a contract worker. That's not a stable job. They want you to have a stable job. Why is your job constantly changing every few months?
You try being a contractor.
Yeah. So what you're telling me you don't have a stable job. No, I don't. Well, sorry. I cannot give you an apartment. Why don't you go into a housing arrangement where you're with the same types of people, or you're just living in a room with basically renting a room instead of an apartment.
Yeah.
Great. So I'd have no home security on top of job security. Because getting your shit stolen is another thing.
Isn't that what the industry is all about? Isn't that the dream?
Yeah. Never again. And again, it's one of those things like, well, I live in this part of Denmark and everything's fine for me. That's great. I can only get jobs in the capital. Which means I either have to do a lot of traveling just to get to work, which is fucking expensive and time consuming. And remember, I have to keep doing research and other shit, so I can't even like do anything for myself. Or yeah, I don't have free time in that sense. I don't know. Some people luck out and they can keep a job and they can work their perfect job in their perfect industry. I didn't luck out. I had a miserable experience. This is my skill issue. I completely agree there that it's my own skill issue that I failed. But at the same time, I don't want to go back to it. Never again. Fuck that shit. Thank you, Kenya. Very cool.
Very cool.
Like you think, oh, working in the AA is horrible. Well, yeah, it's soul draining, but at least you're fucking stable there for a bit until they do mass layoffs. Which, guess what? Isn't that fucking different from any other place? They just do it in a big fucking wave.
In a big round.
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
oh,
funny. I don't know if I told you.
It's horrible that all these people are getting laid off by EA, such a horrible company. That is fucking standard, man. The only problem is that they're big, so people notice. That is the only problem.
That is ironic. I don't know if I told you, but I was job hunting. Well, I was looking at job offerings and shit at this particular company that is apparently really good. And I was like, I was thinking like, I should probably send my curriculum when I get some free time tomorrow. Like, I save the link, I keep it up, and then the next day I'm getting at my office, doing my things, setting up. And then I get how Google sometimes will send you news and shit like that. And one of the notifications was like, this company you're wanting to apply for just had massive layoff for AI.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And again, this is normal for contract work.
This is standard.
Yeah, this is normal for contract work. And the thing is like, you can get into unions in Denmark. And they can help you like negotiate your contracts and basically get you more job security and stuff. They can help you look for work and support you when you're in between work. The problem is there was nothing like that for specifically the gaming industry when I was there. It might be different now. I hope it's different, but I really doubt it. I really fucking doubt it. Because they tried to start it up multiple times.
Yeah.
But they always fall through because of funding. Because again, for these unions to exist, you have to keep paying into the union. But what if the people who you're trying to support, they can't fucking keep stable work to keep paying into your union? Well, you fail as a union and you'll quickly run out of money.
And lo and behold, you also get fired.
Yeah, and you also lose your fucking job.
And then your former employer, it's like, well, this guy tried to start a union and it failed miserably. And now you're a new employer and it's like, so union, huh? Yeah. No,
No,
thank you. We'll
it's
call
no, no,
you.
no, no, no. It's not like America. It's in Denmark. It's different. Like you have to be in a union. It's almost like required by law.
Uh-huh.
So like when I might be wrong actually about the law part, but basically I had
No,
to
it doesn't like something.
yeah
Like,
I had to join an IT union when I went to work for the medical company. Like a lot of the guys there were like, yeah, I'm just part of this one. They don't really help me with this stuff, unfortunately, because they say it doesn't really apply, but it's the closest thing, essentially. Like,
yeah.
I don't know where else to go and get into this. And yeah, when I eventually lost my job and I went in there, I talked to them and they're like, yeah, we don't know how to fucking help you. Like we can keep you supporting you, but essentially it's like we don't really know how to help you
You're
find
on your
work.
own, buddy.
Yeah, we don't really know how to help you find work.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta love the industry.
Yeah, it completely blackpilled me for everything.
Gotta love that you have experiences like that, and then you also have the fucking assholes that are actually ruining stuff for everyone. Not specifically games, but I mean in general. And then they're just
Careful, Lucas.
fucking sucking their own dick.
Those people used to be my co-workers.
Ugh.
Then yes,
Well, if you know them, tell them to suck a dick.
I do know a couple. Yes.
Well, if you know them, tell them to suck a dick.
Eh.
That is not their own.
But point is, as a specific,
Your Honor, a second union is hating the company.
huh?
Your Honor, a second union is hating the company.
Eh. Again, I think that would be more applicable to American stuff, not Denmark.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like the some of the employers wouldn't be happy, but generally everybody would be a little bit happier if there was a specific union for game development and animation industry. But we don't have that. Or
Yeah.
we didn't have that when I was there. It's been a decade since, so maybe it's different.
Who knows? Might have gotten worse. Who knows?
I'm sure it got worse. One way or another, it got worse. I'm just sad I can't afford anything anymore.
I want to say that being there also nowadays doesn't guarantee you being available to for things.
Well, honestly, if I was still getting the salary I was getting,
Oh well, you could probably still be getting that salary, but if things went up, it kind of a moot point.
Well, again,
that was my point.
yeah. Well, again, if I had the salary I had back then,
Mm-hmm.
it would be much easier.
Right.
But that shit's not happening, and I don't think it'll ever happen. Not anymore. Because things are different now.
Things change. Now you're stuck with me streaming.
The stuff with you is just fucking stress relief. More
I thought you were gonna say it's stressful.
I mean, sometimes it is. When you're being an idiot in game.
So you mean always?
Like that time in Blood Omen when you panicked and you fucking went to the sanctuary. I'll never forget that.
That was amazing.
Like, I literally had a fucking slap my head moment there. What the fuck are you doing? And you're like, I panicked. I panicked. What do you mean you panicked? It's a fucking game. It's not gonna kill you.
It just might. Who knows?
If it does, it's literally a fucking skill issue of your heart. But yeah, no, I said it's just stress relief from normal life.
Yeah.
And even in real life, things are gonna get worse. As time goes on, as I mentioned before.
Nah, shit always gets worse.
And none of it's, ironically, none of it's on me. Just
Nah.
I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Again, it's one of those things where it's just like, well, I'm already more or less living in poverty. Like, I'm not like homeless, but I am like living month to month, essentially every month. I cannot afford most things, and during winter it fucking sucks the life out of me because the bills just fucking quantify immensely. And it's like, oh, Alec, why do you look so unhealthy? Well, that's because I can only afford the bottom barrel of the fucking foods available. You know that cheap store-branded stuff that's made out of fucking
wood chippings.
Wood chippings and the fucking residuals of the actual stuff they make? Yeah, that's what I buy and eat.
You can buy food.
Yeah, I can buy food. If you can call that food.
I mean,
a lot of it's just made to get you hooked on it as well. Like, oh.
Well, yeah.
Well, it tastes good. Of course it tastes good. But it basically has no nutritional value.
But the chemicals are yummy.
Yeah.
You're eating like an American.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? Maybe I should apply for American citizenship. I'm already eating like one.
And you're white.
And I'm white. Like a plus in their book. In the current climate.
Like that video link it today. I don't want to see you, and I don't want to see you. With you, I have no choice.
I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck with you.
Oh,
Yes,
that
yes.
fucking video. I need to watch it again. I'm just gonna make sure that my stream is not sharing audio for whatever reason. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm stuck with you. But in Spanish it translates to that. With you, I have no choice.
Imagine being Spanish.
Well, I'm not Spanish. I'm Argentinian, and I speak Spanish.
Imagine using somebody else's language.
That's cringe.
I say as I speak English.
Yeah, imagine that. Wait a second. I mean, my pen pressure is working, but it feels kind of weird.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, here's the thing that I was talking about.
Oh?
That summarizes the the Adventure Time problem that I have. I don't know why I can't watch it anymore.
That makes a lot of sense. That is, yeah, that is an actual perfect summary from what you all told me.
Yeah.
Lovely. So, what do you think so far?
Pretty good.
Thank you.
But where's her identifiers, Lucas?
I just need to add the moon here and the star here.
If you you know, if you zoomed out a little bit, I see what you're fucking doing. You're zooming in
What?
so you don't have to draw the bunny ears, you piece of shit.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh. Adapting again, huh?
No, if I'm if I'm being honest with you, I really didn't do it because of that.
Okay, Lucas. I believe you.
No, you don't.
I believe you.
No, you don't.
I believe.
What?
I'll send it to you in a sec.
Okay. By the way, do you mind if we end up at not at regular time, but around regular time?
Why?
I'll explain to you later.
You should explain the stuff to me before we start.
Well, I was finding out like a little bit in the middle of the stream.
You want to type it out?
Yeah, nice. Easier to explain later.
Well, now I have to
Nothing
keep
out of the
wondering.
world. Oh yeah. Suffer, bitch.
Well, then no, you can't fucking leave. Okay, fine, you can't fucking leave.
Lucas, how did you leave the stream? I just left. Speaking of leaving, I need to use the bathroom. Give me a sec.
Fair enough.
Yank.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh. Dig it.
It's in the contract. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, thanks. Again, that's in about an hour, 10, 20 probably.
Mm-hmm. I'm just happy I don't have to run anywhere today.
Oh,
Yeah, my brother's selling an apartment for somebody, and I have the keys, so I have to keep running to it whenever there's a potential buyer.
uh-huh.
And there were
No
two
information on
yesterday.
that yet.
Well, the thing is, he usually tells me in advance,
Hmm.
but he had like a potential buyer who came over from the capital, and they
Oh.
were like, "Well, we're looking at apartments right now. Would you mind if we had a look today?"
Hey, Alec!
And I'm literally going to bed. I had to fucking get dressed and drive there again, and I had to go there earlier, like literally like an hour earlier before that.
Right.
I had to go there again. It's annoying.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah. Usually he tells me like a day in advance or something, or a couple of days in advance. Yesterday was
But
just
in this
like one of those.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Problem is the apartments he's selling is like an old woman's apartment. Like it was always my grandma.
Okay.
And she didn't have it renovated whatsoever. It's like Soviet standard. So everybody who comes in are like, this is gonna be a lot of work. They're not just gonna like we're selling it. We're not putting it up for rent. So
Yeah.
people have
So
to
all the
invest.
renovations are on them.
Yeah, they have to invest a lot of money into it. And it's not cheap, obviously, to buy one to begin with.
Right.
A nice area, though, I will say that.
Really?
Yeah. The one annoying thing would be that there's a church right across the road. So whenever there's gonna be Sunday service and stuff, you're gonna hear it.
Right.
But it's a really small church, so who knows? It literally looks like a small house, not that type.
Oh, one of those. Fair enough. There you go, managed to sneak in the ears. I don't know if it's noticeable.
Bitch.
Yeah. I will paint them like black here when I do the thing.
Blackwashing the ears, gotcha.
Eh.
Sorry, Sleepy, we know you're an elf and that you're white, but specifically your ears are going to be black.
It's Alex rules.
And it's not the bunny ears, it's just your regular ears.
Okay, I'm just gonna add the star and the thing, and I should be able to just paint it.
Paint the town red, Rick. Do some fucking carpentry.
Or are you Jesus?
Good. Could be. Just gotta get crucified. Pretty easy to do on the internet.
Eh? Ay, ay, ay. Well, this looks a little too... I'm not gonna say that. What I was gonna say.
What? What is it, Lucas? You know, one of my favorite fucking clips of Sam Hyde is like, what did you have there? What did you put in your pocket? Come on, I just want to know what did you put in your pocket, man. What is it? Does it look interesting? What you put in your pocket? And then he's like in your face about it. Let me find it.
Okay. No, I have learned now to actually watch what I say, because you will turn it into a that's what she said.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play the small one because the whole bit is 3 minutes. 4 minutes.
Okay. Guild Simulator. Okay. Guild Simulator.
Yeah, one of my favorite Sam Hyde clips.
Amazing. What?
Man, Dark Tide music is so fucking good. The broken printer. It's so fucking good. Have you heard it?
Broken. No.
Okay, basically, it's like pipe organs with a broken printer. And it works so fucking well.
It's dubstep.
No, Dark Tide. Let's. Here you go. I fucking love the soundtrack. You probably heard it before in memes and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard this before.
Yeah.
At least from the instruments.
Yeah. But again, it's like pipe organs with a broken printer.
That is the perfect explanation.
I love it.
Description, I would say.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I have been listening to that Yu-Gi-Oh song for the past hour, probably. And days.
I've been listening to a lot of Silk Song.
Really?
I do enjoy a lot of the Palmer songs.
Like, what was it?
Lost Verdana, the high Holes, for example, as well. Really nice. Ironically, Bilewater has a really nice soundtrack.
I guess people miss that, considering the amount of time they spend in the water hating everything.
Yeah, but if they fucking explored, they'd find a bench that makes the run back, not a run back.
Yeah.
Like, it literally took you seconds to get back to the guy.
Pretty much. And it didn't really take me that long to beat him.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just that good.
Yeah.
Proceeds to spend over an hour and a half on Lace.
I mean, if the final boss is not difficult, it's not a fucking final boss.
Oh yeah. Ironically enough, it took me 3 tries after we stopped.
Yeah. Also, oh yeah, I was talking about Callisto Protocol, then I went on a complete different tangent.
Oh yeah.
I forget what was the
You were
tangent.
talking about the Mandalore gaming. You asked me, have you watched the...
Yeah, but
forget,
do you remember what the tangent was? Because I don't.
I guess we were talking about the industry?
The what?
The industry?
Yeah, we did start talking about the industry, but...
Oh! Yeah. It was because you said, like, he did a video on the Callisto Protocol because he didn't want to make a video on the...
Oh yeah, and then
game.
oh yeah,
and then,
and then we started
complaining
talking
that the
about
fucking
Vampire.
companies are-
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, he made a video on the Callisto Protocol epilogue.
Yeah.
Where he does go over the epilogue itself, but he covers some of the other stuff that came with the season pass. One of which was basically a gauntlet. Like I think it's called Riot mode, right? Where it's just waves and waves and waves of enemies coming. Yeah. And before he goes into the epilogue itself, he actually covers all that stuff, like the other game modes, and he talks about Riot mode, and he's like, I'm actually having fun. And the thing is, like, it does feel weird because he played the main game, and it feels like it feels like the game is conflicting with its game design, and that's why. Like, you're not encouraged to use guns, you're not encouraged to do this, you're not encouraged to do that. But in Riot mode, it provides you plenty of resources to fucking enjoy everything.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, and it does make the thing fun. Unfortunately, and it is unfortunate, but there's only one map, and you can't keep replaying it forever.
Why?
So, well, because it gets boring.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought there was a limitation also on that.
No, it's because eventually you will get bored. It's like, you can keep replaying it. It is fun, but there's no variety, so you will get bored eventually, is what I meant.
Right, fair enough.
Like, imagine if you were playing Overwatch, but there was only one map. Yeah. Like, it is fun, but eventually you are going to be like, can we get another one, please?
No.
No. There's only one.
You get $50 skins though.
Yeah. Fuck you, though. But yeah, so yeah, he does go over the main thing, but the main thing I wanted to mention was apparently riot mode is actually really fucking fun, and he goes over the way what they promised, what they delivered, and kind of how a lot of the gameplay actually clashes with the game. Well, specifically, the game mechanics clash with the game design. So
right,
it feels like he mentions the connection to apparently Callisto Protocol. If you didn't know, was supposed to be tied into Unknown Player Battlegrounds.
Okay.
Yeah, like it was supposed to be part of like a larger universe thing. And he says like there was actually a spiritual sequel or something that takes place inside the Callisto Protocol timeline or the same universe, and when you play that connection makes a lot more sense apparently.
Okay.
And apparently it's also a better game than the Callisto Protocol, but it doesn't look like it plays more like Hades.
Like a roguelike?
Yeah, it plays way more like Hades.
Okay.
In terms of visual and gameplay. Like it's a top-down kind of game. That I didn't know about.
That's really weird.
But at the same time, I don't think that's my type of game. The Callisto Protocol only got me because it was a fucking spiritual successor to Dead Space.
Right.
Which ironically, what Chronos feels like.
I was gonna say, and now we got Chronos, which is basically that, but better.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a feeling that I'm going to be disappointed with the ending again, but that's normal for Bloober Team games. They usually have a great premise with a really unfortunate payoff, which I'm starting to feel which is going to be the case here.
Right. Well, here's to hoping. Because the last thing I need from this game is to be depressed and then disappointed.
Well, welcome to welcome to gaming with Blooper Team. A lot of their like IPs usually
original IPs.
leave with that. Like that's mainly what people mainly the problem people had with Medium is that the ending really sucked.
The ending sucks.
Yeah.
And this is the first IP I'm playing of them, because the only game I've played of them. No, actually, I did play Layers of Fear.
Yeah.
I don't think I finished it, if I remember correctly. I don't remember why. Or did I finish it? I don't remember.
You did? Yeah. No. Yes?
Maybe.
You did? Ah, fuck. I have to redo this.
Why?
Because I completely forgot my instructions. Well, I don't have to redo it, I just have to redo the face.
Okay, fair enough.
I forgot that he also gave me a expression.
Yeah, that might contradict with what you're doing. Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, thankfully, I can make it work with the rest of the body.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What?
okay. Now I move I wanted to click the color history and moved it to to another place on my CSP.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still kind of sad what happened with Callisto Protocol.
Yeah,
Because
again, it had a lot of potential.
yeah, honestly, I actually really like the premise.
It's a really bad case of mishandling it.
Yeah.
I think it also suffered a lot from not knowing what it wanted to be in the end. Because it tried to be a lot.
I think it tried to be Dead Space.
Yeah. It tried a lot to be Dead Space, but also not, so it kind of conflicted a lot. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I'm finished with this.
Might as well start on the new one so you can abruptly end it and leave.
No, I'm gonna probably work on the commission sheet.
Yeah.
See? It was a warm-up.
Yeah. Warm up. Are you warm yet?
Well, yeah. Did you see the teeth? Of course. But I
What?
almost forgot to retweet my thing.
Yeah.
Nerdcolepsy.
Now to wait for her to come in and tell you to stop being a horny fucking asshole.
And then I can just say like, haha, no. I don't think I will. You can't stop me, Sleepy.
Go back to sleep. Shh, go back to sleep. Or you just reply with that one Sonic gif. The one, you know, the one?
Which one?
The one where
No.
he's licking his lips and like rubbing his hands together. You haven't seen that one?
Yeah, I know what you're referring to now.
Okay.
The freaky one.
Yeah, the freaky one.
No, if anything, I would reply with, you know, the one that is a robot that says like, haha, no, and it shoots laser from his eyes.
Or if you want to make her even more mad, you should use the gif of her firing the gun. Just say no.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use that one.
Fine, Lucas, if you want to actually make them mad, use their own face for your statements. That's how you get really under their skin.
Amazing.
I should know. I've seen people sieve when people are using like
Hair images.
not even her, but like I think it was Marine from Hololive, laughing to people were using those to statements that she disagrees with. So I think it was I think somebody used it for the Uma Musume porn thing that was going on at the time. And she called them a disgusting tourist using people's faces to push their own agenda. So I'm just sitting there like, you do it all the time, though.
Wow, it's the pot calling the kettle. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I think I did make thing, but I do wonder if it's in this fucking file that I can't really show.
I mean, you can cut your footage for a second, open it, check.
Nah, it's fine. I'll see if I separate it on a file like an actual human being.
You thinking forward?
I did.
Nice.
I am really surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Again, I hate how much it looks like all of my art is from different people.
I mean, just say it's range.
Huh? Why does it all suck though?
Range.
Apparently Kirsche is sick.
Yeah.
And she says, I regret to inform you I have caught a cold. I am probably going to sound like a pig reel tomorrow. Pig related. And she posted an image that says cigarette smoking horse.
Yeah. Well, she is. She has that Boston accent, so yeah.
Someone posted it where it says, buy a 3D printer. Print a 3D printer. Return the 3D printer.
Yeah. Well, there's still some stuff you can't replace, unfortunately. There's some metal parts. There's also obviously
The
circuit.
thing is not gonna melt.
Nah, there's also circuitry and other stuff. Well, the thing is, that you can print with stuff that's not gonna melt. Like there are some things that you could use.
Okay.
It's not all PLA. PLA is like plastic based, but there are other things that you can use for actual good production, like nylon, for example.
Mm-hmm.
When people use that for equipment that has higher heating points. Like that one girl I showed you that kept using the chirps.
Uh-huh.
Like she makes
The one that hates bed flingers.
yeah. Like she makes what do you call them? Like night vision gear.
Uh-huh.
She prints that. And she
Okay.
basically made a tutorial video on how to use, I think, nylon for production.
Oh, okay. Enough.
Because again, not everything has to be like cheap fucking plastic. It's just the most widely used one, for obvious
It's the
reasons. It's the easiest one.
Cheapest to get.
Yeah, it's cheapest and easiest to get and to work with because again, a lot of things can go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of them. Some of them are also, well, toxic. So people pick and choose.
Well, yeah. Do you have enough space to not inhale the fumes?
Me?
No, I mean in general. Like, when you said people can pick and choose.
I mean, yeah.
Like, do you have the room to not die?
Well, even if you don't have the room, like you have to obviously get it in a place where it's ventilated and stuff. But like, as you are printing, you are burning the plastic so that it can melt into the new shape. So you are burning that material. You're going to smell it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what kind of thing you're burning, I guess, if you're still going to smell it. But
You have the
generally,
whole setup to not smell it.
well, yeah, but at the same time, it's best to do this stuff in a garage or something. or in a dedicated room that is well ventilated. Because, again, depending on what you use, you're going to be exposed to a lot of
Fumes.
really bad smells, and also if you don't process it well, you're going to have chips and other shit flying off, you know?
Mhm.
Clippings, a lot of this shit.
Now. I think I'm gonna cheat and use the bodies for the commission sheet.
Uh-huh. You probably should. Honestly, I should probably utilize newer stuff and update my commission sheet every now and then.
Probably, yeah. For,
I just don't.
Right. I mean, it will definitely help.
Yeah. Well, most of the commissions I get are for Helltaker stuff, so I'm starting to wonder.
If you want or not.
Nah, I mean, it's just one of those things like... very few people actually ask me for my style at this point.
Right.
So having a couple of more Helltaker examples in the sheet will probably help. But then again, I have Avaria and Helltaker in there, so...
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
I mean, technically it doesn't, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to add them, to update them also.
Yeah, just remove all older stuff. Or stuff that I don't like.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, I'll link you one image of that new Pokemon trainer, and Twitter was like, so you want all of it?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of her.
even know her
Absolutely
name.
everyone is posting her.
Yeah. Jesus, like 10 posts in a row of her.
That's what I mean. You're gonna get everything. Plus, I've been liking a lot of stuff, so you're probably gonna get a lot more.
Yeah. Not that I mind, but you know.
Yeah. Get back to working on your thing, Lucas. You're going scrolling through Twitter now.
I am working on the thing.
Yeah, but my fucking thing keeps getting updated with more and more pictures of Canary.
Well, that's all the things I linked you earlier.
Yeah. Just looked over and I saw 5 in there. I'm like, please, Lucas, calm down.
I am moving the bodysuits around. In a position where it looks like decent, I guess. Now I just need to add the text. I don't know if I want to add emergency commissions or not, because they're not really emergency, but you know. Like, I need the money. It's not like I'm gonna die if I don't get it.
Don't know what to tell you, man. If you need the money, then it's probably an emergency. But I don't know. Up to
I don't know.
Do you want to lie?
Not really.
And do you want to feel like you lied?
Not really.
Well, then probably don't do it.
Okay.
That's the general thing. Because then it becomes a case of, how many emergencies are you gonna have, bro? Emergency! I want to buy this figure of Lucina, but I have no money.
In this case, more like I need money to fucking connect my security cameras for my house.
Well, then it's an emergency, because that's an actual problem. You can say something like, the security in our neighborhood has been compromised, so I need to actually install a new security system and I'm severely lacking funds, so I'm opening emergency commissions.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a rationalization of your current status.
Well, yeah. Also, the question is...
And it's an actual emergency. Well, that's up to you.
Last time I was charging, I think I charged Brassiere 15, I think? If I remember correctly. I don't remember. Well, that begs the question of what did I charge Kenrick? Because his was lined and colored.
I don't know, go through your invoices. Again, this is another reason I keep the chart. I can quickly look it up.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I can check with my other commissions.
You should probably start a chart, Lucas, for your own sake.
Well, my issue is that I don't know how much to charge for this, because my mentality of this is like, drawing a niche something, which is what I draw on my other account, is easy to charge in a specific way because I know that people are willing to pay for it. In this case, the market for regular commission is oversaturated and not a lot of people are willing to put even less money than what I charge the other account for regular drawing.
Don't know, man. I'm sure people think I overcharge, so I can't really help you.
Doubt, but you know.
And then I find those people that charge what?
$700.
Uh-huh.
Reminds me of the fucking person that Krakow replied to. One once where they said like, well, I already set this up for Affinity, but I'll put it here again. If you want a commission, it's $2,000 for a sketch, and a complete one is $3,000. We can draft a payment plan if you would like to. And Kriko was like, oh, holy shit, yeah, let's go! And then he replied to this, I'll be like, wait, this was for real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge $15, fuck it.
But yeah, make sure you post the reasoning if you're gonna put emergency commissions.
No, I'm just gonna put
like I said.
commissions open.
Well, the thing is, if you might wonder, because this is an actual issue.
Yeah, I know, but still, it feels like, I don't know.
Just do it.
What were they called what were they called when they're like from the knees up?
Waist up, you mean?
Waist up. Yeah.
Or half body, I think they're called as well.
Okay, that's much better.
Full body and half body. Yeah, you should probably write something like either in the commission sheet or in your post itself, saying that recently the security in my neighborhood has been compromised, so I have to install a new security system, and I really need help in actually paying
them up.
Yeah. So you do that, I'll retweet it, see if that helps at all.
Thank you. Graphic design is my passion. Well, I guess it's done, quote unquote. I'm also gonna repost my fucking commission sheet on the other account. Oh yeah. Damn it. Oh yeah. I reposted the other one and the other account. Which at least in there I've had clients, so who knows. I'm still baffled that my biggest commission ever was done with the most annoying client I've ever had. Who tried to scam me, and then in the end he ended up paying a lot. Because of what he wanted.
Right.
Just like... Huh?
In what way was he scamming you?
Because I make the post draft, and I keep and I saw like, okay, you can request changes here, but once you approve it, like there's no refunds. So
Right.
he kept changing like the post draft, even though it was minimal. And then as I was progressing through sketches as well, he was also like, can you try this one? Can you also try this? I don't feel this character, can you change this one? And it felt like he was trying to get more poses and stuff out of me. I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember
okay,
now.
well, I've already changed this enough. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. So
I
you can
remember
decide
now.
on this or this on that. Yeah.
Fun times.
Fun times all around. And then at one point, I didn't recognize his handle, and he got another commission from me.
Uh-huh.
And he was doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because personally, I didn't want to work with that guy anymore.
Yeah.
But then I realized who he was. Like, I got the money, and then I was like, wait, this name looks familiar. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's another reason you keep a chart, Lucas. Because you can spot that shit with a quick search.
Yeah, I know. As much as I was just making fun of you today for it, it really is helpful.
Yeah. I thought about justifying it, but it was a lot simpler to reply the way I did. I mean, I could justify it and dig my hole even deeper, or I could just tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, I sent something to Kendrick by mistake.
Oopsies, good thing he's asleep, huh? And it's definitely not gonna show up on his phone.
No. I sent it to you. The thing I was gonna send to him. Well, the thing I sent him by accident.
Yeah.
I think I should send him a GIF. Just to pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah. Good thing he doesn't listen to these streams.
Yeah. He only did once. He was like, is it supposed to be silent? Like
I mean, what'd you expect? Both of us are working. And some, like, we're not fucking chatterboxes, so
No.
eventually we are going to get silent, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Why are you guys so silent? I don't know, man. That's what we have you here for. Entertain us.
You're the one.
Make topics.
You're the one who's supposed to be talking.
Like, I'm pulling double duty because I'm drawing and talking. What, I have to think as well?
Yeah.
Kind of difficult. You haven't noticed.
Oh no.
Come on, Lucas. It's not that funny.
No, look at I'm gonna post it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm done. Did you just...
Hello?
Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, I thought it was too silent.
Can I find without something?
I don't know, try not laughing as you're saying it.
I can't because it was absolutely retarded.
Go on. What'd you do? What'd you do? Did you jump into another call or something?
No!
Did you reset your router?
No. I have a... No, that would have taken forever. No, The thing is, in this other account, where I reposted my commission sheet, I have a Discord as well. I have a Discord account for it.
Uh-huh, and it's connected
And I have
there?
it... No, I have it set up on my, I had it set up on my browser, so I just click the link to go to it. And I'm like... And I'm just thinking, like, what's the option for multiple accounts on the phone or on the or on desktop? And I click on the thing, and I see that I do have my another account because I have the account we used to use for workshops. If you remember, I would use one to stream and the other one to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I clicked on that account by reflex. And when I heard it disconnected me from the call, I fucking backed. And he wouldn't let me change the account because he was like, we updated our terms and services. I'm like, I don't care. Let me switch back. Fuck's sake.
And on that note, we can end it here.
Okay. You finished?
Yeah.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah. Let's end it here, I guess. Thank you everybody for watching. Still not sure if we're streaming or not. That's up to you, Lucas.
Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, but in general. We can have extra streams since nobody's here.
Right. Yeah, I think I'll be around for Sunday.
Okay. Alright, well,
Not
see
Saturday.
you, see you either Sunday or Monday, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, comment,
Yeah.
subscribe. Socials in the description. Bye.
Bye bye.